Also new at 5, a war of words starting to calm down after an incident at Perry High School in Gilbert sparked outrage and even death threats. Earlier this week, students and parents claimed their First Amendment rights were violated when a school resource officer asked them to leave campus because they were wearing pro-Trump apparel. But the school says the student at the heart of the incident was causing a disruption because the Trump flag that she was carrying caused an argument between two groups of students. That student was suspended for 10 days, but according to the school, she was allowed to return today.